Hey, this is GoingGear.com, and today we're going to take a look at the RRT-3 flashlight from JETBeam. It's one of their new lights. It's one of their rapid response Raptor lights that has the selector ring on it. It goes all the way up to 1200 lumens on its highest mode. Pretty bright guy. You can see it has a decent size to it. It feels actually pretty good in the hands, and it's not too heavy because it's aluminum and it uses lithium batteries, so the size isn't too bad. It has a nice deep reflector in there, a smooth reflector so it can throw the beam really far. SST-50 LED, which like I said maxes out at 1200 lumens. Stainless steel bezel on there, and switch on the back, and it has actually a port for an optional pressure switch. So you could put a pressure switch on there if you wanted to, for mounting it to a weapon, or if you've even seen customers that'll take it and put it on the handlebars of their bikes or just other places, wherever you'd want to happen to use a pressure switch. So you have the momentary activation, and you still have the switch on the back so you can have the constant on. Let's take a look on the inside real quick. We'll take the back off and show you what the battery pack looks like. This will run on either 3 18650s, that's what I have in there right now, rechargeable lithium batteries, and it also run on 6 CR123s if you'd prefer to use those instead. And it just has the battery pack. Put the batteries in there and then slide it down in the battery tube. You see the inside of the cap. Really well machined, constructed light. I'm going to put that back on. And then the selector ring, you have a whole bunch of different options that you can choose between. So all the way over to the left is the lowest brightness. You can see that's almost looks like it's barely on, but there is some light coming out of that. It's really good for when your eyes are adjusted to the darkness. You can get great battery life out of a setting like that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a strobe. So you have 7 different brightnesses, and then what they call a random strobe, which basically cycles between a few different frequencies of strobe. So you can see it going through all the different levels. And they are more dramatically apart than they look on the camera, because my camera is set to do auto exposure, so it kind of looks like some of them are similar, but they are spaced out pretty well. So we're going to go and take this thing outside and show you how it performs outside. Alright, so I'm in my backyard with our RRT-3, and we're going to try out first a flashlight that everybody's familiar with, a 4D mag light. So we're going to shine it on the top of those trees. It's about 150 yards away. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera or not, but I can't really see anything that far out. A 4D mag light, you know, just even tightly focused, it's just not meant to go that far. So let's try the RRT-3, see how it does. You can see it does just fine. Even at 150 yards, it's nice and clear and bright, and it can actually go much further than that. That's it on the high. We'll show you the different levels just so you can see. Even on the lower levels, it gets out there pretty well, just to that nice, deep, smooth reflector that it has. And again, that's it on high. That's the full 1200 lumens. Shine it around a little bit just so you can see how it does. So that's it. You can get the RRT-3 from me at GoingGear.com, and if you have any questions, you can reach me in the comments or at GoingGear.com.